On this channel, we provide useful programming information with practical code examples. This time, we will cover iteration in SAS. We will explain how to perform iteration in SAS step by step, using actual code examples. Enabling subtitles will make the code descriptions easier to understand. Iteration in SAS helps avoid code duplication and allows you to create flexible and reusable styles. There are several advantages to using iteration, such as the following. Reusability of code improves, making it easy to generate similar pattern styles. Maintainability is enhanced, making it easier to change styles at once. Reduces errors as well. For example, you can generate styles for buttons with different colors or components with multiple sizes all at once. The main syntax used for iteration in SAS is as follows. Using @for, you can perform iteration over a specified range of numbers. Using @each, you can loop over lists or maps in your iteration. Using @while, you can loop until a certain condition is met. Let's look at how to use each of these in order. @for executes repetitive processing based on a specified range of numbers. It is written as follows. Specify the starting and ending values for less than start greater than and less than end greater than. Using to excludes the ending value, while through includes it. The following code automatically generates classes with increasing border widths by 1 px each. This code automatically generates classes for border thicknesses increasing by 1 px each. The @for directive is used here to loop from 1 to 5. When you compile the SAS file to CSS, each class is automatically generated as shown. Classes from border 1 to border 5 will be generated sequentially, with each border increasing by 1 px in thickness. @each performs loops using lists or maps. It is useful when you want to efficiently generate patterned classes. The following code generates multiple text color classes. This code automatically generates text color classes for each color in the list. The @each directive is used to process each value in the list sequentially. When the SAS file is compiled to CSS, classes like text red, text blue, and text green are generated for each color in the list. Using a map allows you to handle pairs of keys and values. In the following example, button background colors are defined using a map. When the SAS file is compiled to CSS, classes such as BG Primary, BG Success, and BG Danger are generated for each key in the map. @while continues the loop as long as the condition is true. For example, if you want to increment font size step by step, you can write it as follows. You can use the @while directive for iterative processing when increasing font sizes and steps. By using the variable $i, classes are automatically generated for values from 1 to 5. When the SAS file is compiled to CSS, classes with font sizes incrementing from 1 rem to 5 rem are generated automatically. Combining iteration with SASS's nesting feature enables even more advanced style generation. Below is an example in which background and hover colors for buttons are defined together. By combining iteration and SAS nesting, you can generate button background colors and hover colors all at once. For each color in the map, a.btn class is created and the hover style is defined using nesting. When you convert the SAS file to CSS, the background color and hover color for each button are automatically generated, and the hover styles are collectively defined using nesting. Keep the following points in mind when using iteration to write more efficient and readable code. Avoid excessively deep nesting. Excessive nesting reduces readability, so keep it to the minimum necessary. Consider performance impacts. If too many classes are generated by iteration, your CSS may become unnecessarily large. Use appropriate variable names. For variables such as $i or $item, use meaningful names to make your code easier to understand. Utilizing iteration in SAS enables efficient and maintainable style design. In particular, choosing between @for, @each, and @while allows you to generate dynamic and flexible CSS. The source code for this video can be downloaded from the official website. If you like, please visit the URL in the description to aid your learning. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed the content of this channel, please consider subscribing.